You should have acted. They're already here. The Elder Scrolls told of their return. Their defeat was merely a delay. Till the time after Oblivion opened. When the sons of Skyrim would spill their own blood. But no one wanted to believe they even existed. And when the truth finally dawns, it dawns in fire. But there's one they fear. In their tongue, he is Dovahkiin, Dragonborn.
We've entered an old Dwemer ruin. Well, it's either Dwemer or Nordic, and thankfully it's not the usual Falmer-infested place, at least not yet. Instead, it's all about mercenaries working for some smugglers who want to relieve this enormous place of all of its Dwemer artifacts, and or just their metal. I really don't care, since it means nothing to me. However, I would like to find all the parts to this ancient Dwarven horse that is missing all of its legs and its head. I'm not here to impede the smuggling operation, but whenever they see me and my group, they bring out their weapons and attack. So, well, now they're in my way, and whenever I see them, I will be clearing out the garbage. To oblivion with them, the fools. Don't they know who they're up against? If they did, they should all just clear out now, because they won't last too long against the Dragonborn. Apparently this is some big Dwemer place that Lucian knows about. I forget its name. Maybe he will be able to help us here. The last chamber we have entered is like it is full of storms, with lightning battering everything around us, and we haven't discovered one Dwarven horse piece yet. Maybe they already took the parts and had them melted down, those smugglers? We will keep on searching to the ends of this place to find out. I don't mind a big delve into an ancient ruin. It is a nice break after everything I have been through these last few weeks. Once we are done here, we'll return to Lakeview Manor, and Serena, Inigo, Redcap, and I will go to Solstheim. I can see it already. A new land, an unknown enemy, place full of ash and snow. It will be refreshing. I always found the Dwemer exotic, even a little strange with their culture and their gods, but it will sort of be like a vacation, an adventuring vacation. And once we are done there, we can return home, and my life will be much less stressful and difficult, and I can concentrate on my family. Maybe Serena and I could try for a child even. Who knows? What is this place? What kind of magic is that?
Divines, what on Nern is going on in here? Could it be... Oh no, this is bad. This is very, very bad.
What do you know? Lucian.
How are you doing?
What is so bad? Did you say something about Vimidium?
They're special animunculi the Dwemer built to be mounts. They're quite remarkable, and very rare these days. The Mages Guild found a whole load of them back in the Second Era, and adventurers used to ride them around.
What?
There were all sorts. Horses, bears, camels, guars, wolves, spiders, and even cinch tigers.
That's what you're talking about.
All of them beautifully crafted. If we can get this one working again, it'd be a triumph for my academic research. Please let's try.
You mean the Dwarven Horse? Yeah, yeah. Okay, well, it makes me extra glad that you're here.
I know.
I don't know why Lucian likes hugs, but...
That is quite a sight.
That noise is giving me a headache. What's that? Oh. What? Frozen one side? Magma on the other? Some kind of camp over here. Doesn't smell too fresh. Oh, somebody died. Elberon's journal. Okay. I've split the mercs. Continuing with the merc talk. Split the mercs into groups. I've split the mercs. And explain how to disable the conduits in each season, using simple words for their infinitesimally small minds. That's one of these type of people. To their credit, some of them decided to take notes. It would be easier if they simply read the account of my previous expedition. Of course, doing so would make them aware of the horrible fate that befell their predecessors. I've also told the men to be on the lookout for other curiosities such as dwarven insects, dwarven mounts, dwarven insects, what? And 3 dwarven crown masks we uncovered in our last foray. However, the main prize in this tomb of inclement weather is the turn of the seasons, a magical spell. That legend says cast not by the spellcaster, but by the weather itself. Once you read this tome and are imbued with its power, they say the rain will grant you a silver tongue, as charming as a spring romance. Summer's sweltering heat fills you with stamina when dressed in light armor. Oh, that could work for me. Whereas winter snow offers a boon to heavy armor wearers. Meanwhile, the clouds are a gift to hunters, their bows cutting through the autumn wind. Winter snow offers a boon to heavy armor wearers. That doesn't affect me. Such a prize must be deep within the ruins, perhaps in the chamber of the one who orchestrated this unholy sky. So what is spring? Silver tongue. I'm pretty good at talking to people. I mean, I don't think it was so much myself that charmed Serana. She charmed me.
This place is a weather witch. I'd heard the legends, but I never imagined I'd visit. But it's out of control. We need to shut it down, or all of Skyrim could be in danger.
Oh, okay. Well, it did say to disable everything, right? According to the mage's journal, this place is called Vardenkind. It's missing vowels. I'm adding vowels to make it sound right. Vardenkind contains a device capable of controlling the weather. However, without a steward to manage it, the storm has increased in size and threatens to affect weather outside of the ruins. Left unchecked, it could spread to the rest of Skyrim. It seems the only way to shut down the system is to disable 4 separate conduits in sub-facilities throughout the ruins. Disable autumn, winter, summer, spring conduits. Shut down the weather witch. What is a weather witch? Is it the literal witch I have to kill at the end? Oh, I can cook here. I really... Ugh. I'm getting tired of hearing that.
It looks like there are 4 conduits divided across each of the seasons, which I assume must be those rooms up ahead. We'll need to disable them all.
Huh. What would I do without you? Be careful, this lightning could hit us. Please don't run off of me again, Constance, if it does. Because I'm not the one doing it. Where are my weapons? I enchanted them to last longer, but sometimes they don't. Especially when you go through a lot of fighting. I mean, I guess that's normal for every enchanted weapon, but I just notice it a lot. The dead one. Ooh. Bit of a tough lock on this one. What does it matter? My lockpicks never break anymore. Flawless diamond.
Skillfully handled.
Thank you. Lots to look through. I'm hoping to find... I'll take alchemical ingredients. Hoping to find salt, actually. Yeah, watch out. It's hitting every part in here. Right, you said the 4 doors are ahead. What is that, by the way? It's like... It's different. My arrows are not doing anything. I should have attacked if it was hit. Alright, we've got the frozen door there. I take it that's for winter. That looks like spring. Winter. That's a main door. Ice right next to lava. I would have thought I'd see such a thing. Okay, so there's 2 other doors here. Looks like summer to me. This should be fall. Well, it would make sense if it's fall. Let's start with springtime. And I guess once those are all disabled, we go up there. But I'm curious, what is this thing? Interesting. I wasted my arrows on that. Can't get up now. Probably once all the 4 conduits are shut off, we'll be able to go through there. Shouldn't it be spring, summer, then fall and winter? I didn't see anything on that fall, the autumn place that would make it look like it's autumn. Just look like a normal doorway. Lots of little plants to pick here. All for my alchemy. Alright, let's get out of here. My head isn't feeling well after hearing that constantly. Well, we're all here. All us boys except for Constance. She's a good dog. I should give her a pet. Where are you? Hi. Good dog, Constance. I don't know what happened to Ragnar. Maybe he left.
Ah, sniff that fresh spring air! Down at the bottom of a Dwemer ruin. Weird, isn't it? Sort of magic, sort of technology. Very clever.
I do smell it, actually, now that I'm just so used to this outdoorsy type smell. Most of my life is outdoors. But I guess down here it is a little weird. Okay, well, this is something to fight this time. Oh. Wonder if that moved the route back there. Alright, what happened to you, mercenary? Note on spring, note on the Dwarven drone fly. Okay, 2 notes to read. Note. Note on spring. Trying to make it inside, but thick roots are barring the way. The boss says the branches are connected to the spriggans, so stabbing one might make them flinch. But it's kind of hard to stab what you can't see. Oh, guess that one kind of went invisible. I'm kind of beyond being afraid of those things. They died to my swords in seconds. Note on the Dwarven drone fly. With the spring comes pollen, mold, and the specter of disease. The Dwemer knew this as well and took steps to counter it. If you spot a Dwarven drone fly buzzing about, good. You're already leagues ahead of the average mercenary, being both literate and attentive. Simply toss one in the air, and these miniature metal insects will aerate the space around you, granting you resistance to poison and improving your stamina. As an added bonus, they'll also alleviate you of any excuses should you feel the need to turn back. Oh, okay. Well, what am I supposed to... Already... If you spot it, it's good to see one. Simply toss one in the air. Oh, wait. That sounds like, You throw it in the air to get rid of a bad area that's poisonous, maybe? But I haven't come across one yet. Well, look at that. There's a green haze over there. Huh. Wonder if I couldn't hit that. If this place is so extensive, we're gonna have to think about sleep. Out of the way. So I don't know if this is going to work. Oh. Ah. Maybe it's like a magical barrier that nothing can get through. Oh, I think my arrow went in and it started bouncing around. One last try. It did hit it. Nothing happened. Well... Huh. Bleh. What is this green haze? Might be getting poisoned and I don't even know it. Slow poison. One thing about all these animunculi that they give tend to have lots of soul gems for me to use. And I can't believe that I actually was getting to the point where I didn't have many left. I had like maybe 5. So I keep having to recharge my weapons. But then there's also the issue of collecting too much. Here we go. Whoa! Really? And I got my arrow back. There's one there, and there's one over there. I would think fire arrows would work well. There's a bear in there too? There's an angry bear somewhere. Did I just see something move? Yes, something is up there. I don't know what it is. It's a good day when I get my bone arrows back. Same thing.
But a bad memory.
Oh, well, that looks like very unhealthy. Poison. There's no point in just wandering through that. I mean, how stupid I think I am. I'm one of the smarter nerds. Even Auntie thought so. Gifted in magic. Probably through my mother's line.
Be careful, my friend. There are many cleverly designed ways to die here.
Alright, so I passed that by. It wasn't poison there, but what did I see moving here? Is that one of those... Oh, it's a rabbit. I thought maybe it was dwarven insect. I'm looking for one. They come out of those things. Alright, what's down here then? Something killed the bunny.
You notice the sharp, angular lines of the stonework? No artistic flourishes, just pure mathematics. And it's kept these ruins structurally sound.
Yes, that's how Dwemer... that's how all Dwemer things are. Math. Solid math.
Way up.
But there's nothing
right.
down here. Alright, well, what's on the other side then? Was that not a door up there? No, looks like a recharging station. Lamp. Some overthinking things. Hear that? Subtle. Oh, maybe it's the rabbit. I have good hearing. When, thunder and lightning aren't storming down, I do. Those ugly Dwemer faces. Well, it's noble ugly. It's ugly, but it's noble. They probably thought, hey, let's carve this handsome dwarven man's face. Everybody else sees it as ugly. Well, there's nothing here either. We're trying to shut down the... What is this? Oh, that's your light. Trying to disable more of these things. Disable it. All these pipes got to be going somewhere. Alright, Spriggan. It's running. Got it. Ha! Get my arrow back. Really trying to focus on that. Why is a wolf in here? Ugh. Not going that way. What's down here? Curiosity killed the cat. In this case, the Nord. I like my arrow back, though. Nope. It's broken. Yeah, bow and arrows are... I mean, find them for sale, but I wouldn't want to use up my dragon bone. Especially if dragons aren't really going to attack anymore. Just to make arrows out of them. I'd rather forge them into an armor or sword and... Are we here? Because the arrows, once you use them, they're pretty much, most of the time, they're done. Did I miss something? Kill the Spriggans that control the obstructing roots. Disable the conduit of spring. Where are you? I assume it's right in here? Is there a lever? There's got to be something. Ah, I see it goes this way. Daedric arrows. Dwemer lever again? I don't know if this has anything to do with anything. I think I picked that one up and I didn't mean to. Thinking it was something special, but it's not. weighs, no, not a lot, but it weighs something. You can have that. Oh, this is all it's going to be, a jaunt through the place, killing spriggans and bears and wolves. Maybe probably because it's... What do you want, bunny? It's springtime. What would happen in the winter, summer, and fall? There's a lot of rabbits here. Well, springtime is when they tend to breed, right? Okay, I cannot see anything. Where is it? Got it. Just don't hit Constance, she's sensitive. Took me a lot of coaxing to get her to come back after I shouted at her with Ulfric in front of her. There's a key here. Vardenkind spring key. No, nothing that way. Nothing that way either. Ah, is that one of those dwarven insects? What? Has it been activated? I don't quite know how that works. No, it's not like I even have to be in here. They're worried that the bad weather can spill out to the rest of Skyrim, but maybe nothing will happen in my lifetime. Who knows? Can I get this thing? Or maybe it's already done its job. I think it's done its job. Another one there, but it's active. Can I take you? Yes. Oh, the sapphire. Oh, here we are. And it's open now. It would be frustrating if it wasn't. How do I get out? Right, here it is. Right, you can come down. We're out of here. And I have one of those bugs, but what do I do with it? Dwarven drone fly. That helps with resisting poison. Okay. And that's what I will save it for, but I'm not going through a poisonous area. And we're out of the spring one. Maybe there's poison all throughout the place. Maybe there's spriggans all throughout the place. It's not like... Oh, not this again. It's not like during... When springtide is over that the spriggans all just disappear. Gugh. Alright, I'm glad I am protected. Make sure my resistance is on. Frost resistance. I will be looking... What just fell? I'll be really needing that necklace when we go to Solstheim. Note on winter. Oh, let's give it back to him. 2 steps into winter and I can't feel my toes. Now the mage says we're going to have to jump 50 feet into water so cold it'll crack your bones? This is all Bjorn's fault. I want to try the summer room, but I drew the sodding short straw. Maybe summer's really hot. Well, I feel the coolness, but it's... Did you say you have to jump 50 feet? I thought something fell right here. Please don't break. Frozen solid mercenary. Oh, what's this? Oh, I thought it was ore. Not that I need it anymore. Oh, that headache is just simmering in the background. I think I should have something to drink. When is not a good time to drink? I've picked up a lot of ale because I've not enough Blackbriar meat. If I'm not going to be able to buy it over in Solstheim, I should stock up. Maybe have somebody carry like 100 or 200 of them for me. Some wine. A couple wines. Don't know why so many people drink wine. It's just okay. I don't have anything particularly against it, but I do have something against the concept that it is the greatest drink. That's all I heard when I was down in Cyrodiil. However, I did like their Cyrodiilic brandy. Brandy is usually good. That wasn't me. Okay? If you got hurt. I'm afraid every time she gets hurt, she's gonna think it's me. I think maybe after this one, we're going to get some sleep. Ah! Getting a little tired. Alright, where's everybody? I might need Lucian. I have no way of summoning him to me either. Let's go get him. Another person died here. They're outside the door. They don't want to come in. It's too cold for them. Between my Nord blood and my frost resistance, I'm okay. I'm not feeling any coldness. Or any coldness of uncomfortable levels. I feel the cold, yes. It's cold, but I'm okay. Going right up the top to this weather machine. I assume there will be something here. Not completely frozen over. Is this what he meant about a 50-foot drop into icy water? Hey, well, I've done worse. This is why I'm definitely going to have not a nap, but a good sleep. Maybe I can't sleep in that main area though. We'll find a different place to sleep. Constance, you're a husky dog, right? So you're used to the cold. Let's go in. Ooh. Ah. Cold. But I'm not suffering. Yeah, I'm fine. No cold. What is that? And didn't I hear that Sauron comes from ice? Just how cold does the ice have to be able to forge it into like a metal that you can use? I guess this ice is not cold enough. Maybe it takes millennia or centuries for it to get to the point where you can use it. Can this be opened? Yes. Right, what is this down here? Just going to check this way. Okay, that goes down into the water. Well, that is another way to go in case I have to. But for now, let's go up. Oh. Right. What is the point of this room? Oh, I didn't quite make it. Cold, but I'm not suffering. Isn't this like a giant button to press? I doubt to swim past it. Constance might have trouble keeping... Oh, wow. You're such a good girl. Might be close to the end. It's worth it just for the Daedric arrows. Ah, there's a lever. What's moving? I didn't know it was there. I didn't know I was there. I was there till the last moment. Have to watch how much I'm carrying. Right, open up. Dwarven Winter Visage? Visage. What? What? Well, this might be a problem because I never found a mask to spring. What is this supposed to do? Oh. This is a great item, actually. It's enchanted to give more stamina, improve one-handed attacks, and... yeah. It's better than what I'm wearing, actually. Is it? Where's my helm? No. It's debatable. Plus it's armor. I mean, it's heavy armor. But what if I could disenchant that and add it? Right, so... that is interesting, but not good, because where was the spring one? I can go look right after this. Seems to be an area that was off. Off the main path. Cold water, but I'm okay. I don't know where else to go. Got to disable it. That's the main point here, right? Disable each one. Ooh. So, wait, what are the... I've encountered a wizard wearing a strange-looking dwarven crown. The slots in the facing suggest a separate piece can be attached. Getting up high. Oh, that's more than 50 feet. I might die if I fall down there. It's a little... I cannot fail this leap, or it might be my last. Right. Here goes.
What?
Ah! We almost went off the other end. went a little too far. Oof. Heart racing. What is coming up? Hear that? Some kind of frost atronach. You know what? I'm going to use fire. Listen, you stupid thing. I don't seem to even be able to hit it. No. What? The sword has fire too. Whoa. What is this? Is it going up with the weather thing? I see several things here. Okay. What is down this way? I don't know, but this is here, so let's go to it. Soul gem. Just Daedric mail. It's light armor. I always used to say Daedric was the best armor, and it used to be before the dragons came. But then there's also Stalrim Frost Souls, who only a few know how to work, so I have no idea how to do it. I just heard about it. Ah, here it is. Okay, so we have the mask. And we have to disable this. I'm not sure which way to go now. I think didn't I come up this way? Ugh, I'm getting a little confused. Well, I think whatever way you come up, you have to go down. Okay, if I can get back over there, that would be helpful. If I can jump over this. Oh, down to my death? No. This then?
What?
Ah! I made it. This area I have not been down, and maybe it goes to where I want it to go. Constance, you okay? Sounded like one of my arrows. Saw it. Any arrow you can get back is a good arrow, even if you miss, because bone arrows are very valuable and rare, and they won't be around forever. Yuck. You okay? Where are you? I named her Constance because she's constantly there. Oof. Like a cool mountain spring, but... I wish I had that jump spell, or shout. I think this goes absolutely nowhere. Really? Who designs this place? Well, that's where we have to go back. This way. Alright, let's make our way out. It was a lot easier to find my way out than I thought it would be. Alright, you cowards. Lucy.
Hello there.
Nothing else? Tell me what Weather Witch is.
The Dwemer called them the Karstanga's Bahan, or sometimes Bachan, depending on the source.
Okay.
Huge subterranean machines built to control the weather. If you're wondering, yes, that's a spectacularly dangerous and stupid idea. The climate is an unfathomably complicated network of delicately balanced interacting systems. You can't just mess around with it. blow away the clouds here for a nice bit of sunshine, and you might trigger a hurricane over in Morrowind. But, of course, the Dwemer thought they'd give it a go. There are a few scattered across Tamriel, the most famous being Bams Amshend underneath Mournhold. When the Dwemer disappeared, they left it unattended, and Almalexia thought she'd use it to devastate the city above with ash storms. The damage was monumental. Some say it took an intervention from Azura herself to put a stop to the chaos. This one looks like it might be even more powerful, and it's clearly out of control. If we don't shut it down, the storms will grow and grow until the entire province is destroyed. So, let's get cracking.
Okay, you convinced me.
Let me know if you need anything else.
Right, I'm not going to think ill of him again. His horse, yes, not him. He's good and helpful. No, I know I don't want to go back in here, but we have to find... We have to find that, the mask. This wouldn't be a bad place to put my camp. I don't know if... a tent, I mean. I don't know if... Where would it be? These places actually aren't that big. Come on, kind of seems like it. Alright, well, I'm going to search through until I can find the mask for the spring one. I haven't been down this way. I wonder if this is... I have a key to this door. I wonder if this isn't it. Blue mountain flower. Ew, poison. Poison everywhere. Where's one of those insects? Hello, deer. A little weird seeing you in here. Ah, I found it. Mask of Spring. Increases health, light armor, skill, and heavy armor. But it's heavy armor. Even if I made it into something, I mean, I can give it to Jordis, but... Blech. Doesn't smell right here. Watch out, deer. I walked all through here. Or over top of it on the way in. Oop. Hey, let's get out of here. This is not a happy place. I don't know why these animals are down here. I don't even know how they're still alive. Right, we need a place to sleep. So... I just haven't seen a... What about the summer one? Maybe it'll be wide open? I don't know. I definitely don't want to sleep in this headache-inducing main area. We're missing... Lucian! Come on, Lucian, where are you? Ah, where is he? It's just the same outside this room. I have to go quite further back. This is the Summertide one. Is it? Spiky grass everywhere. Huh. Quartz. There's some wheat here. Let's hope it's a big place. Oh, this is Autumn's Bells, which makes sense as harvest time. I am tired. We need to find a place to sleep. Seems like a nice enough spot. Oh, horse, right front leg. Found a leg. Note on Autumn. Gather the different types of wheat and place them in the depositories. Huh. Mage says we have to harvest wheat and stuff it in the depositories. Only I don't know which wheat goes in which container. Seems like the symbols on the signs and the depositories might be a clue. But they all look the same and it's making my head hurt. Shore's bones, this isn't what I signed up for. If I wanted to work on a farm, I'd go back to Rorikstead. The treasure better be worth it. Seems like the symbols on the signs and the depositories might be a clue. They all look the same, it's making my head hurt. Well, I know why my head hurts. You can have your note back. I'm going to set up a tent. Oh, see, it's kind of big for here. All we really need is to be able to sleep. And I'm really tired, so I'm going to go to bed. Well, it says it wants wheat, right? Spiky grass wheat. Huh. Such a strange place this is. Sorry, Inigo. Any thoughts?
No, my mind is as empty as a beggar's purse.
That's normal for you. Oh, somebody died here. Left us our gold. Okay, let's get in here. So we have to give wheat to what? That's just weird. Put wheat in certain places. Note on winter. Yeah.
Ah, fallen leaves, how wonderfully autumnal. Makes me want to scurry home and curl up with a book by a nice fire. Maybe after we've saved Skyrim from ecological disaster.
Any wheat we come across we have to pick up, I guess. Oh, is that like just a ball? No. That would have been an interesting enemy. Amethyst.
I'm in awe.
Well, we're not in the winter one, so use bone arrows again. This could be where the mask is. No, that's... well... yes. Looks... oh no, there's a horse part right there. Did you say that you're in awe, Inigo? There's a bird up there. Oh. Must have just missed it. I was looking for what made that noise with the arrow. Got it. But it doesn't know where it came. No, it's dead. Or destroyed, I guess you could say. There's another something around here. That's it for now. Golden rocks? Golden stones? Maybe they were, at one point, maybe they were bricks. Wheat! This is quite a lot of them. I can make some decent healing potions with wheat. But I can't do that now. Even if I could, I have to save them. Wild spiky grass. That's new. This is a big spot. At least it's not thundering. It was annoying. So I need a key to open up that door.
Dova becomes me.
This way.
The Dova becomes you. It's a rather odd thing to say. Wild spiky grass. Oh, what is this? Blue luminous wheat. Guess I have to pick it up. Okay, so there's a symbol here. Is that a chicken I just heard? Blue luminous wheat. Is it red wheat over here? Red luminous wheat? White molded wheat? It's red ones? What is going on? Aye. Oh, one of these things.
Me, even
Sorry. Sorry.
I'm okay. Don't waste your magic.
It's never a waste on you, my friend. Okay, so that thing springs up whenever you pick up wheat. Get away from it. I assume there's a fourth one? What's that? Ah. So, 3? No, or is it 2? I found a third one. I don't have it yet, but can't get to it. There's goats in here. Who takes care of you goats, huh? Oh, this place keeps going. No way. Really? Is that big? Let's just put our tent down in here. Somebody else died. See, that's the door we're trying to open up, but we need a key for it. I don't even know why. It's a satchel. Mud crab chitin. Mushrooms. Big ones. Big mushrooms. Yeah, there's chickens here. Alright, so that's this part. What's over here? Let's see. Wheat, wheat, wheat. Hmm? Oh, here. Wheat. Well, I have wheat, but I'm not sure what I have to do here. There's a chest down there. Ah, another horse part. So, let's see. Missing the back, right back leg of the Dwarven Horse and the head. Gather the different types of wheat and place them in the depositories. But I thought I did. Oh, this is not a depository. Where's the depository? Even a hawk in here. It's another automaton over here. You see its steam coming off of it. It never even saw me. Wheat. I don't think I need these wheats. If that's a thing you say. Wheats? How many wheats do I have? Some ale. Cooked carp. Right, where's the depositories? Is that this? No? See what's down in this chest. There's another room over there. I wonder if that has anything to do with it. 3 gold and a ruby. There's some kind of green glow over here. Maybe green wheat? Green wheat. Sickly green wheat.
Shiny spider. Me. Squish. Or break. Red cap. Always win.
Oh. What's that? Oh. Killed a rabbit. Killed 2 rabbits. Well, bit of a waste. I have to find a way to cook it. Where's the wheat that's over here? Oh, there's a horse part. Chest. Right to back leg, so I'm just missing the head now. Centurion Dynamo. That's it. I hope I can get out of here. Oh, you walked right in. Alright, I think I have like 4 kinds of wheat. Oh, what's this? Off-color wheat? Just what is that? What is this? Fire wheat? Orange encrusted wheat. I am not sure if I'm missing one or anything. These things usually glow, right? So there's none in this corner. It's not perfectly ordered. It's a little bit of wild and out of control. Oh. Yeah, I'll pick these ones up. Pretty sure I have that one. What about this other door here? It'd be nice to get the key. That's probably all this wheat harvesting thing is. Ugh. I know what this is. Huh. That's the mask right there. That's what I need too. I can't open this.
The only Dwemer who didn't disappear was Yagram Bagan, who wasn't on Nern at the time. Divines know where he is nowadays.
Oh, okay, well we found the mask, which is the opposite of the last one. We just need the summer one. That's what this whole area is for, okay. But where do I... So I harvested this odd wheat, and I don't know where to put it. It'd be nice if I knew. In a depository, right? Gather the different types of wheat and place them in the depositories. More than one? We'll have to search around and find it. Alright, I found it. It's right by the door. So, each one has its own marking, and I've memorized it. Blue, white molded, glowing red, orange encrusted wheat, off-color wheat, and the last one. There we go. Doors opened. Well, here we are. Let's get this horse head first. That's the last of it. Pile of gold. Chest. And finally, assembling the conduit here. That leaves just one left.
That's autumn done and dusted? Who knew farming could be so horrifyingly perilous?
Okay. I'm trying to keep up with all the work I've been putting out these last couple of weeks for my channel, and it would be really nice to finally complete Skyrim. I was groaning when I realized I had a whole giant creative content Dwemer ruin to go through to find the parts to that Dwarven Horse the other day. It just delays things a bit, maybe by a week. I would love to go finally see Solstheim and get into the last bit of Skyrim that I have never experienced before. I've purposely kept as much of the lore of the Dragonborn DLC, Miraak and Hermaeus Mora unspoiled for me, though a few things have crept in over the last few years. But truth be told, for a 3 to 5 hour long mod, I think Torald is cruising along this 4 seasons mod pretty fast, and I expect by the middle of the next episode to have completed it, unless there are other things that will pop up that I'm unaware of while here. 3 out of 4 masks found, 3 out of 4 conduits shut down, and all the parts to the Dwarven Horse is pretty good for one 1 hour long video. I published a 3-hour video on comparing Daggerfall to Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim. It turned out to be more of what is different in Daggerfall type video, and it really detailed all the differences in that old game. It took me several weeks to create it. It really didn't go anywhere near like I hoped it would, it just better than average. Not the huge bump that my previous video, the Elder Scrolls comparison, had, which rocketed up to nearly 70k in a few months. So I'll keep these game analysis videos shorter and more on point. I was pretty disappointed in the results of that long Daggerfall video, but in the end I suppose it taught me a lesson. If I can produce a few of these types of videos per month, like the shorter under 30-minute video game analysis video I just published last night, it might very well give me the boost I'm looking for. I've heard it before that a rising tide raises all ships, and I'm hoping this will bring more attention to my entire channel, including my Let's Roleplay videos. I've managed to do it before, so why not keep on trying, but this time no super long and time-consuming video. Thanks for watching. Take care.